next match. They're going to do this next match, and Eagle's going to do an interview with them.
thought to be a proverbial knockdown drag-out. The Power Crew is back. Steve Stasiak, Big Bubba Brooks, taking on the newly formed team. We've seen them a few times before. J.W. Boss in Section 8.
That's right. We're going to have to, you're going to have to expect a lot of hard-hitting, just bone-crushing moves in this match. And Charlie Babb, I know you've seen them several times. What do you think about the team of Big Bubba Brooks and Steve Stasiak?
Well, they've been together for a long time, Tony, as you well know, you and Dan both. And these guys has become to know each other. They work like a well-oiled machine when they're in there as a tag team combination.
Well, there's the opening bell, and it's going to be Stasiak and J.W. Boss to start it off. These men kind of feeling each other out right here in the opening moments. And, Dan, I know one thing. It's going to be a hard-hitting match for sure.
I'll tell you what, J.W. Boss is a veteran. He's got Stasiak in a headlock. Stasiak trying to manhandle him. I don't know. This is going to be like two bulls in there colliding.
It sure is. And Boss still hanging on to that side headlock. Got him right there in the center of the ring, and he reverses it up into a...
It looks like we've got company in the form of Dash Riprock, who we haven't seen this evening out here. Dash, don't mind, have a seat. We'll take a few words from you. Many times you've had the Power Crew in your corner, and tonight, after a long absence, you've got them back here in American Pro Wrestling. People want to know, where have they been?
Power Crew's been out taking care of business. Steve's been defending his Carolinas championship. Bubba's just been out there destroying people. We're getting ready to go back for our tag team straps. Everybody said, we have problems amongst us. Well, we don't. As you can tell, they're working like a greased team.
Will we see these guys here on an every week basis trying to get a crack at the tag team titles? Currently it's held by Sergeant Boomer Payne and Private Hurt. I know you guys are on the same side of the fence, but will that stop you guys from taking them on for the title?
No, that ain't going to stop us at all. As soon as the commission wakes up and realizes that my guys are the greatest there is, we'll get another shot and we'll take our belts back.
And this here is a great stepping stone for you guys tonight. And if you like to, you're welcome to stay down here at ringside and commentate. If not, you can go back to ringside, whatever you prefer. But appreciate you stopping by, and you're free to do whatever you like.
I'll hang out here with you guys every once in a while and let you know what's really going on. Like, see, he just pulled Steve's hair right then.
I don't know, Tony. You're hearing what this guy's saying. You think he's looking through?
I would suspect that would be the case. One couldn't expect Mr. Riprock to, shall we say, this matchup.
I would agree, but I not agree with what he says, but you can't argue with his success, nonetheless.
That's one thing you cannot. The Power Crew, multi-time APW tag champs, and now Big Bubba Brooks just clubbing away on Section 8, and he's got him down on the mat. Charlie, he's taking over on Section 8.
Well, this Big Bubba Brooks, if I was as big as he is, I believe I'd go bear hunting with a switch. And when he lays those big forearms across that back, across that neck, and throws those kicks and stomps in there, it's like being kicked by a Georgia mule, Dan.
No doubt about it. Big Bubba Brooks probably about 450 pounds. This guy could legitimately, Stasiak, current Carolinas champion, this guy could make a legitimate run in singles action. And is that something you're looking at later on down the road?
Look, Dash Riprock and the Power Crew and Nick Fury, between all of us, Steve's got the Carolinas, Bubba will wind up with the United States or the world. And I'll send any one of the three of them after the tag team straps. We're going to have all the gold. All of it.
Well, Dirty is the newly crowned APW heavyweight champion. I know that last week he had a match with Nick Fury. Is that in the works for some more matches between these two?
I would love to get Nick Fury in the ring for the title. They wouldn't put it up last week. I would love to get Fury in the ring with Dirty for the APW World's title.
Okay. All right. Steve Stasiak telegraphing a back body drop, and he tags out to J.W. Ball.
And now J.W. Boss coming in and just level Stasiak with a running clothesline. Charlie, J.W. Boss coming in here, and he is going to work on Stasiak hard and heavy.
Exactly right. The count of two before Stasiak kicks out. This J.W. Hollis is a one-man wrecking crew.
Really a tough guy in the ring, but now Stasiak coming back. Stiff headbutt. Snapmare takes over J.W. Boss and goes into the cover.
Evidently, Mr. Riprock objecting. What are you seeing?
Steve's feet fell off the ropes and Bubba was trying to help hold him up there, I reckon. I don't know what happened there. I don't get it.
It might have been an illegal pinfall attempt maybe you were seeing.
Oh, no, I wouldn't have. No, my guys don't cheat. We don't never cheat. We never have cheated.
We temporarily lost a little power here, but back on, and I tell you what, this match is still going wide open.
Dan Dash Ritrock down there was saying that his guys don't cheat. I'm going to slide a little bit closer over to Charlie because I don't want to get hit by a lightning bolt.
Or a flying bull.
Well, one thing for sure, this big Section 8 now got a step over reverse toe hold on Big Bubba Brooks. Stasiak comes in going for the eyes, Tony. And look at this now. Bubba Brooks takes him down, but did you see that J.W. Hollis a while ago when he picked that big Bubba Brooks up and dropped it right on his keister?
Quite a show of strength out of J.W. Boss. And now we've got Big Bubba trying to ground Section 8. Got him down on the mat, trying to make him to carry his body weight and his own.
All right, and it's Brooks with a headlock on the Section 8. And let's see what we can come up with. It's just been a pure power match so far.
Brooks taking Section 8 up. Oh, drops him down hard, and now he's got him hooked.
You know, there's some real heavyweights in this match. These guys, Big Bubba Brooks, well over 400 pounds, and J.W. Halls, he's somewhere around 265, 275, and this Section 8, he must go 270, 275. Some big boys in that ring, Dan.
Yeah, all four of these guys are some big guys, some heavy hitters. We don't have any Jimmy Bravos in this match.
Not in this one, and I am really surprised that belly-to-belly suplex that Bubba Brooks landed on Section 8. I'm surprised that the man was able to kick out. It looked like he was going to drive him straight through the mat, Dan.
Could have, and what we have here is a reversal of a surfboard, and Section 8 comes up with the best of it. Stasiak with a low kick.
And now, well, Dan, did you hear that? Bubba Brooks yelling in and Steve Stasiak telling him not to cheat. That's a change.
No, I didn't catch that.
He did. He yelled right in the ring, Steve, don't cheat. I heard him. Dash, it looks like there's a little dissension among your men in there.
Yeah, he evidently said, don't cheat. Now there's words exchanged between the two.
Now, Bubba was just telling him to make sure he got it in good, grip the hold good, and hold on. He wasn't telling him not to do nothing.
I don't know. These two had some problems in there, it looks like. I don't know, Tony. You might have been right.
I don't know, but now Section 8 dropping down and driving Stasiak's chin right into the top of his head. And Charlie, we got both of these guys down. Somebody needs to make a tag.
Well, Section 8 trying to get over there to make that tag, being dragged back now in that corner. The tag being given to Bubba Brooks. And I don't know what in the world's happened to Bubba Brooks. He told Steve Stasiak a while ago, don't cheat. Can you believe that? And I quote, don't cheat.
I was surprised by it just as you are. But Dash Riprock, who's joined us out here, denying the whole thing happening. Meanwhile, Section 8 able to kick out at the 2. Bubba Brooks just laying in those clubbing blows right to the side of the head. These guys just going at it blow for blow. What a power match we've been seeing, Dan.
And that's right. And Stasiak comes in, takes a shot on the Section 8. You know, I'm wondering if any more dissension. Yeah, it looks like Brooks might have had words with him right there.
Brooks giving him the look like, you know, what the heck are you doing interfering like that? Gotta wonder what's going on in the mind of Big Bubba Brooks right now.
I don't know if we got that or not. What did you say?
Bubba was thanking Steve. He was thanking him for cutting Section 8 off. Y'all trying to tell the fans something that's not going on. That's all y'all trying to do.
So you're denying there's no trouble in paradise, huh?
No. We're going to get the tag team straps back. Wait and see.
Well, you know, that might happen, but it depends on how these two continue to get along.
Yeah, we might. And now, Section 8 trying to fight his way out of the corner. Finally takes Stasiak down, whips him across, and catches him with a big back elbow, Charlie.
They were going toe for toe there, and big Section 8 got the best of Stasiak as he covers him for the count of 2. A very vicious headbutt now being given to Section 8 by Stasiak, and Stasiak turns around there and saying something to Bubba Brooks. I don't know what the deal is, but Section 8 blocks this head into the turnbuckle and reverses it and gives Stasiak a big side salto there. And Stasiak hits that mat very hard. Now Stasiak trying to make it to his feet. Section 8 making it to the corner. Gives the tag to J.W. Balls. Stasiak needs to get over there and make that tag. Two big right hands. A big clothesline to Bubba Brooks by this J.W. Balls. And Bubba catches a big arm, or should I say a lariat. And I thought he was going over that top rope. But you know, Tony, that's a lot of men to get over that top rope.
Certainly is, and now Stasiak with a big swinging neck breaker.
3 minutes remaining in the match. 3 minutes remaining.
We got time ticking away here, guys. We got 3 minutes remaining. And look, Dan.
They're having a tug-of-war over an umbrella or something, or we got to roll up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of the match, the team of J.W. Boss and Section 8. With J.W. Boss and Section 8 getting the win. And you got to wonder what's going on between the Power Crew and Dash Riprock, Dan.
Looks like trouble. You know, they're having words up there in the ring.
And you know, if I was Stasiak, he's not a small man, but when you compare him to Big Bubba Brooks, I don't think I'd be wanting to get in his face like that.
Let's see what happens. Evidently, things are not going too well with the Power Crew. Nick Fury comes in. Brooks is attacked. Riprock and Stasiak.
Big Bubba Brooks cleaning house. He nails Rip Rock again. And the fans are liking it, Dan.
Indeed, and Stasiak goes down. Rip Rock takes his comeuppance.
I'll tell you what, Bubba Brooks laying them all out.
We might have trouble here.
Bubba Brooks just cleaned house, wrestling fans.
You just shut up or shut up. Y'all been trying to build trouble in my group for a long time. Then you just sit there and shut up.
Brooks, you think that these people are your friends? Hey, from my account, you don't have any more friends.
I got one thing for you. Why don't you ask this young man right here? He was over on that side of the fence you just crossed to. Who saved him, huh? You, him, and me. We are the ones that saved him. The fans didn't.
I am in no shape to be talking right now. But you can bet on this. I'm in the shape to whoop some ass tonight. Now, boys, come on!
And Big Bubba Brooks coming in and cleaning house.
Wrestling fans, I think Bubba Brooks just made a very wise decision in his choosing a friend. He may no longer have these guys as friends, but as all of you saw, he just keeps the hand ends of all three. Dash Rip Rock, Steve Stasiak, and Nick Fury.
Good angle. That's a good angle.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are y'all having a good time tonight? We might be feeling level, but we far in spirit, ain't we? Yeah. Boy, I tell y'all, looking good tonight. Pretty quick. We got the yes man himself, Who is the yes man? Yes, sir. Coming to the stage, we got Boomer Payne of the Payne Platoon.